Good evening and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. Meghalaya BJP gears up for Gambregre by-election. Stern action must be taken against those involved in drug trade, be it a minister or public, says Cabinet Minister Killa. Boro National Students' Union meets Meghalaya Chief Minister to discuss pressing need to protect rights of tribal communities. Police to soon file charge sheet into alleged sexual assault case at Malki. And Shillong set to host Yesterday Once More, a musical event on 7th November. The news in detail. President of BJP Meghalaya, Rikmanji G. Momin, today informed that the party is gearing up for the upcoming by-elections in Gambregre constituency. Momin acknowledged the efforts of Tura MDC Bernard Marak in making the people aware about the JJM scheme and other government initiatives for the locals. Momin relieved that campaigning in 48 out of 51 polling stations in the constituency has already started. Gambregre fell vacant after sitting MLA Salsang Sangma of the Congress vacated the seats following his victory in the parliamentary elections from Tura.
We have started. Actually, Gambregre we have 51 polling stations. Out of 51, we have already completed our booth level work for 48 polling stations. We are doing very fast and people are responding very nicely to us. And even our State Vice President, Mr. Bernard, is really working hard daily, showing the way to the people, what the central government has given to us, like some knowledge of this JJM scheme and all.
Cabinet Minister and UDP leader Killa has said that strong action should be taken against anyone involved in drug trade, be it a minister or a member of the public. He was reacting to allegations made by State Congress President Vincent Pala against Deputy Chief Minister Snehabhalang Dhar, accusing him of being involved in drug trade. Allegations against any member of the House, either opposition or ruling, should be supported by proof and evidence. Meanwhile, even opposition leader Dr. Mukul Sangma has threatened to write to the Prime Minister on the matter.
Against any honorable member, either in the opposition or in the ruling, I feel this really is not correct. But still, I believe those people who give this, who say all these things that against any honorable member or even the public, I believe they have a proof. But drug is something like, which is, we can't even think it in our dreams that I will say something against somebody who's not even taking drugs. That is completely a false, whether it's a false or correct allegation, I don't know it, but I believe that those honorable member or even the public, they have proof against the Deputy CM, which we have seen directly, we can say.
Members of the Boro National Students' Union, Bonsu, from Assam today met Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma in Shillong to discuss the pressing need to protect the rights of tribal communities. They also emphasized the significance of unity among tribals, particularly concerning the 6th schedule and the proposed 125th Amendment Bill slated for passage in the Lok Sabha. Bonjit Manjil Basumatari, president of the Bonsu Central Committee, urged all tribal communities to stand united for their safety and security. During their meeting, the union submitted a memorandum to the Chief Minister urging him to take prompt action on their long-standing demand for the creation of a separate Boroland state.
We are very happy here coming from Bodoland Territorial Council from Assam. And we just met our Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Meghalaya. So we have a fruitful discussion regarding the 6th schedule and the 125th Amendment Bill that is going to pass in the Lok Sabha. So we have discussed regarding the rights of the tribal. So the coming the amendment bills, which that will be beneficial for us or not. So we are discussing broadly regarding that issue.
The Meghalaya BJP has launched the Sadasyata Abhiyan membership drive at its state office to bolster its base ahead of the district council polls and Gambegre by-elections. The initiative, led by key figures including Cabinet Minister A.L. Hek and State President Rickmanji Momen, featured a specially crafted campaign song and video. The drive aims to renew existing memberships and recruit new members, aligning with the party's constitutional requirements.
This membership drive, it's usually done every 5 years. So today, as from a state, from Meghalaya state, we have started today. We have launched it to our minister and convener A.L. Hekji. And nationally, yesterday, I think we have known about it through Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. So there's a target for us also, around 2 lakhs. So we'll be doing that. So other than that, we will be starting all over Meghalaya.
The East Khasi Hills police will soon file a charge sheet into the alleged sexual assault of a girl at Malki in Shillong. District Police Chief Sylvester Nongtengash said that the second accused was a friend of the victim and they knew each other. The SP said, as per law, they will complete the case within 2 months, as per the given mandate. The incident occurred on August 29th and the FIR was filed on August 30, and on the same day, police arrested the first accused, while the second accused was arrested from Smith on Monday morning.
Today, the thing has happened. On 30th, we received the FIR at the police stations. Then OC and her team swung into action, and on the same day, that is on 30th August, one accused was apprehended. After interrogation this night, then the second accused also was arrested. That is from Smith area. So ultimately, 2 accused were arrested. The second accused was a friend of the victim. They know to each other. So in fact, they were a friend. But however, it's unfortunate that it's turned into a rape case.
Tragedy struck on the evening of September 3rd when Santosh Das, a 38-year-old resident of Riatlaban, East Khasi Hills district, fell to his death from a cliff while on his way to the toilet. Das, who was ill at the time, was accompanied by his brother when the accident occurred at the Ukwar Ni near the Lom Jingthang area along the Sanbor Shulai road. The family promptly notified the authorities, and the State Disaster Response Force responded to retrieve the body from the bottom of the cliff. Following the recovery, Das's body was transported to Civil Hospital in Shillong for a post-mortem examination. The Sinjuk Ki Rangba Shnong of Nongthamai Pillon, led by President Bantile Nari, met Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong yesterday to discuss development projects in their localities. Speaking to the media, Nari explained that Nongthamai Pillon faces unique challenges as it is neither classified as urban nor rural, making it difficult to access development projects. He also said that the area falls outside municipal boundaries and often only receives funding through MLA schemes.
Ya jing maramat ya kajat kapai hapos nong kau tahu laki long kinala laki long kilinti kisinkin kifupat kini nilayo penyekren bat lada sisa kala kau long kata kejungan jengi lahap kau sianadi di partner ni community and rural development sebun kijingrap kan long nam tak senong bat habangi pej kalian kepat kenyang kau idan haposor ni mudan ya kita PHC ni CHC ni dari dispensary. Hendai kini di dispensary mong bakim trikam, kita hendai kim la ban kater sisa pat kat kum badai kat kum kejungdon ke population akini ki jaka. Kum tala dah nilak ban hap hakani kejungun toi babun kilak banuan lingba jong kani ka department ban la ban ai sisa jingrap hakakot kekia na kamdaki nong song jokan nong simai.
Shillong, known as the rock capital of India, will host Yesterday Once More, a musical event on November 7th at 6 p.m. at the U Sosotham Auditorium in Shillong. Organised by Opus Productions in collaboration with Meghalaya Tourism and Meghalaya Grassroots Music Project, this event will feature renowned singers and musicians including Barry Mouthaw, Melvin Pathau and others. Artist manager Ribor MB said the event aims to revive classic songs and music.
So there's like Connie Francis, there's Little Richard, and there's Freddie Fender, and of course Elvis has to be there, Beatles has to be there, and there's Glenn Campbell, and ABBA and solo. So we're looking at, again, like I said, 1950s all the way to 1980s, early 1990s as well. Rock, he wanted to rock, very old school rock in India, just one or two, and he really get into mostly people want to live. Yes, yeah. Those kind of songs. He's not even I would say. We'll sing along.
The Central Integrated Pest Management Centre, CIPMC Shillong, under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, organised a two-day human resource development orientation training programme on sustainable paddy farming, artificial intelligence-driven NPSS app and AESA-based IBM at the District Horticulture Hall, Mokirwat in Southwest Khasi Hills District. Gokulram M, the PPOE CIPMC Shillong, said that the main objective of the program was to equip farmers with advanced technology for managing major pests and diseases in Meghalaya in paddy crops. The Riho People's Council, RBPC, conducted an awareness program on Tuesday at the Darbar Hall in Umling. The initiative aimed to address several pressing social issues including early marriage, teen pregnancy, substance abuse, cybercrime, the protection of children from sexual offences, POCSO Act, the Juvenile Justice Act and school dropouts. The event was attended by RBPC Umling Circle President Lazarus Rani, Umling Headman Komensan Walang, along with local residents and school children. And a quick look at the weather report now. The maximum temperature recorded was 24.9 degrees Celsius, the minimum 16.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 70%, while that in the evening rose to 92%. No rainfall was recorded. The forecast: light to moderate rainfall and thundershower is very likely to occur at a few places. And another look at the headlines before we wind up. Meghalaya BJP gears up for Gambegre by-election. Stern action must be taken against those involved in drug trade, be it a minister or public, says Cabinet Minister Killa. Boro National Students Union meets Meghalaya Chief Minister to discuss pressing needs to protect the rights of tribal communities. Police to soon file charge sheet into alleged sexual assault case at Malki. And Shillong set to host Yesterday Once More, a musical event on November 7th. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.